Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida.
Just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do.
Look who's in her house.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel. From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out.
Come on, negotiations are broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Her back and the two-time Divas champion Paige hears the bell and is on the move. Veteran move there, getting away with that one.
Oh, look at it.
Now we have Naomi on the attack.
Naomi going to work now. That drop will jar her entire body.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and aerial abilities, but when the superstar locks in her bad place submission, her opponent taps out in the blink of an eye.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. We all know how devastating Naomi's rear view finishing move is, but to see how she's developed this submission maneuver in the excruciating pain her opponents endure, it's no wonder the hold is called a bad place.
Naomi's got more moves than you can count, and I think she has a few she can use to finish off an opponent. The bad place submission shows how she's developed as a competitor and different ways she can humble a challenger.
Headbutt!
Nothing fancy there.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Naomi really made her presence known in WWE when forming Team Bad. Gone were the days of cheerleading and handshaking. Naomi teamed up with Sasha Banks and Tamina to put the entire WWE women's roster on notice. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Michael mentioned Naomi forming Team Bad, and that trio really lived up to their nickname. On many occasions, they were able to score victories against other major groups at that time. Team PCB and Team Bella.
Look, I'd say Team Bad could have become the most dominant women's faction ever. But Naomi made the mistake of recruiting the biggest spotlight stealer in WWE history, Sasha Banks. I blame the boss for Team Bad's downfall.
Naomi has built up quite a WrestleMania resume over the last few years. In back-to-back WrestleManias, Naomi earned two impressive milestones, cementing her place in the WWE record books.
You must be winning the first ever SmackDown Women's Championship WrestleMania match in 2017, and then winning the Women's Battle Royal in 2018. Impressive stuff.
That's how you make an impact.
Can I clear up the revisionist history you two put forth about Naomi at WrestleMania? Naomi got lucky when she won that six-pack challenge that was unfair to Alexa Bliss. And then the next year, she was outside the ring for half the match.
There's no asterisk at WrestleMania, Corey. Naomi has truly felt the glow at the Showcase of Immortals.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Look at this. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
A simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana. Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules. As far as tagging, here comes the cavalry.
Wait a minute.
Scoop slam.
Hooked up.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
No reverses it.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Scissors kick!
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous move to avoid elimination. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right.
Helps out of the way.
It sure is. She is on fire. Let's re-enter the conversation about...
Perhaps got a little overzealous there.
Yeah, I might want to think twice before doing that one again.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed...
Naomi's going for it! Not so fast. On the comeback trail. You have to think that's it.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one. Paige is in trouble.
Naomi's going for it!
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Paige is in trouble.
Naomi is... Yes! And Naomi may have just closed the book on this one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Can that beat Paige?
Come on, ref. Get in there. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Watching this match, I think it's clear why we don't see too many TLC matches. This has been as savage as a match as you will ever see. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
She slams her down with great force. One more time.
Uh-oh.
And she lands a hellacious DDT. So damaging.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Paige wants to put it away. Got a little something brewing here.
She's a late.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Wow, what a move by Paige.
Here comes Paige. Paige with a Paige turner.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Here we go with Paige. And she strikes with great precision. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on a neck breaker. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Look at Paige making her moves.
The Rampage! That has got to be it. Jeez, I don't like Naomi's chances in this one. Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
Showing her strength off of that power bomb.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
And Naomi is your winner. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win